Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got an update on my main project pan. We are on month 14, 15. But yeah, this is my month's update. We do have 2 rollouts, so we'll be rolling out 2 things today and rolling in 2 new things today. Also, my nails are naked today. I feel exposed, but I have just like oiled them, and I realized that I literally only have like a 15-minute window to film this video in, and this is the only time I'm gonna have. So this is how we're doing it. So we are going to get on with this video. Just ignore my nails. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the update and where I'm currently at. So firstly, we have my Naked Urban Decay Wild West palette, and in here we're working on the shade Whiskey. Whiskey is the third one in from the side, and we are here. We have used it 60 times, and we are still no closer to, well, we are closer, to be honest. We're always going to be one step closer. We aren't near, I should say, hitting pan on this, though the dip is beginning to begin to show itself. Like each month it's beginning to actually appear, but yeah, still no like proper progress though, I'd say, which is to be expected. Also, this has been in since the beginning of the project as well. Then we have my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter in Mineralize Skin Finish. That was terribly said, but you know what I mean. Again, this still looks brand new. Looks like it's still not being used. Love that for me with my baked products. I have used this 33 times, and we are still a little way until this reaches its goal. So this is in for a usage of 50, so we do have what, 17 uses to go until this gets rolled out. So yeah, a little while to go for this one for sure. Then the other highlighter is this is my Sleek highlighting palette in Solstice, and we're working on the shade called Equinox, which is the orange shade down here, the peachish orange shade. Again, we are no closer to like any obvious dippage or pan. Like, it's just another baked product. We are at 32 uses with this one. I only used it twice last month as well, so yeah, we are ticking along very, very slowly with that. Those are the 3 items that are from my original 10 items. So those are the 3 items I'm waiting to reach their goals to then finish this project. So yeah, it's going to be a long-term project, I think, because those are going to take quite a while to get anywhere. Next, we have my next eyeshadow. I quite like how I did that. This is from my next Oso Party Eyes palette, and we are working on the shade Chocolate. Now, I thought for sure that we were going to reach pan on this month. This has not happened yet, but the dip is dipping. The pan is going to be so close. I think it's going to probably happen. I won't be surprised if it happens this month, to be honest. It's going to happen quite soon. I've used this 4 times in April, 42 uses, and that's been in this project since April last year. It's actually been in for like 1 year now, so yeah, it's about time that it's closing in on its end result. Also, you can tell that eyeshadow is probably as deep as the Naked eyeshadow, but I think it's just less compact, so it does seem to go down faster. Then we have this is my Cremated palette. We rolled this one in January, and we are at 12 uses in total. 3 uses were in April, and we are at a dip here. We can see that we do have like obvious usage now, but no pan as of yet. But I do reckon it will come. Like, I do know how deep these palettes are, but yeah, I do think when I use this eyeshadow, it does get used a lot. Also in January, I rolled in this. This is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I'm actually wearing it today, and this is in the shade Copenhagen. So this is what it's looking like. Yeah, this is it. Now, I have had this rolled in, as I said, since January. This was in for 10 uses. I reached that goal this month, so we are rolling it out. I have my other lip product that's in here, and that is my Urban Decay Unicorn shade from the Comfort Matte range, which looks like this. And you can see like the logo is getting nearly there to be untouched. We have used this 2 times this last month. We have got a total of 6 times used, so we have 4 more uses until this is rolled out. My next item is my Holo Taco Need I Say Mocha nail polish. This was rolled in February. This was in for usage of 10 uses. Last month I used it 6 times. In April I used it 4 times, so we did reach 10 uses. So we are also rolling out this shade today. So there we go, we are complete with the uses for this one. For now, it's going back into my collection, which is great. Then also in March, I rolled in this. This is my Dr. Pawpaw Original Balm, multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, skin, cuticles and beauty finishing, fragrance free, whatever else you want to say for it. Now, I rolled this in for a 20 usage goal. We have used it 16 times, so we've got 4 more uses, so this is most likely going to be rolled out next month as well. Yeah, I actually really enjoy using this as well. It's like, so it does seem to really soothe my lips, and like I find it really easy to use. I'm liking the packaging as well. For me, I do prefer lip salves that are in like this sort of packaging over having one that's rolls up and down. I just find it much more easier to use. So yeah, there we go. And then finally we have this nail polish, which was rolled in last month. This is Brownie Points, another Holo Taco nail polish, which should not be a surprise now. We have used this 8 times. So we have 2 more uses, and then this can be rolled out. So that's most likely going to happen this month. So it'll probably be rolled out next month. And that is where we're currently at with my progress and my project so far. So without further ado, I guess we can roll in new items that are going to replace these 2 items. And okay, going forward, because I've now got that nail polish project, I am no longer going to be rolling in nail polishes in this project, just to kind of make it so it's not as chaotic for me brain-wise. So the only numbers I have are from 1 to 839. They are all I can roll in. Okay. So we have 636 and 165. Let's see if I can actually use these first before I even try and find them. I'm going to re-roll 165 because that is a eyeshadow palette used in a different project. So 817. Okay, so the first item that I have rolled in for 636 is my Sunset Horizons eyeshadow palette by Beauty Bay, and I have rolled in the shade called Burst, which is this orange shimmery shade here. And I think this will be a really easy one to get. I know how shallow these palettes are, so yeah, we'll be working on this shade. and I'm liking that it's a colourful shade as well, because I don't have very many of those in this collection, in my projects I should say. So happy to be rolling that one in. And then the other item I have rolled in, removing a lip product means obviously bringing in a new lip product. I'm rolling in this. So this is what was rolled in. Otherwise, this is my Glossier rosebalm.com Universal Skin Salve. We're gonna use this for 20 times and then roll it out. Similar basically to my current lip salve that's in this project. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, so there we go, that's what we're working on. So the two new items are my Sunset Boulevard, my Sunset Secrets, no, what's this called? Sunset Horizons. My Sunset Horizons palette with the shade Burst, and then my lip salve. So yeah, pretty happy with those to be rolling. I do want to start using more of my things, and so happy to be working on these. That's it, that is my current update. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I think this month is going to be quite difficult. I am away for some of the days, so I foresee my usage not being as high, so we'll see what I can do within the days I have available this month. But with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video, and have a great rest of your week, I guess. Bye guys.